Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet, Miami, Florida, and it's going to be another fun one. Conditions are a little rough today. Some of our captains are taking it easy, and then we still got some of them full send boys out there. It'll just depend on the captain to see how they handle it as they try and work their way out of the inlet. But let's go ahead and get our 5-round competition started, and we'll move into the first round where we're going to feature a formula trying to work its way out of the mouth of Haulover Inlet. And here's our first captain and crew working their way out. We've got a bow full of people over here, and man, this one doesn't look good actually. We only have a few rules on Boats vs. Haulover, and one is no kids in the bow without life jackets. There are a couple that looks like that do have some life jackets on, but unfortunately they all don't. They come up here, hard plop, and one of our kids takes a fall, almost face plants into the front of the boat, gets super lucky on this one. And man, this is just the dangers of putting kids up there in the bow of the boats. Our young man did have a life jacket on, but once again, several of them don't around him. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. I have to give this round to Haulover. This is going to give Haulover the 1-0 lead as we move into the second round of our contest, where we're going to feature a sailfish trying to work its way out of the inlet. They're going to hit a little yacht wake as they're trying to work their way out. That anchor locker popped up. It looked like it's resealed itself. I can't tell if it's just not fully locked or maybe it's a lift and lock latch and it's a little loose. And here we go again. It comes right back down. I'm not sure that they locked it before they came out. This crew's taking a pounding as they work their way out of the inlet. It is a rough day. Cap's doing everything he can here, just keeping the boat barely up on plane, trying to battle these waves, but doing what he can to make sure he doesn't stuff the bow. It's a rough ride. I'm a little torn on this one because they don't do anything incredibly wrong. They do get smacked around pretty good, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to give Cap the benefit of the doubt on this one, and I'll go ahead and give him the victory here in the second round and let the boats take the win. And that'll move us back into the third round of our contest, tied at 1 apiece, where we're going to feature a rib boat working its way out of Haulover. And here we're going to see one of those new Ox diesels on the back of this. Always interesting to see these diesel outboards being put on boats, and this was basically the kind of boat this was made for. When I talked to Ox once before, basically they were saying they were looking for this for yacht tenders, so yachts wouldn't have to carry multiple kinds of fuel. Our guy's making it out, but he looks back, has to cut off the throttle. Haulover's put him to a stop. He lost his phone, and Haulover's brought him to a dead stop as he's working his way out of the inlet, which is going to give the boats a loss in that third round, which is going to give Haulover a 2-1 lead as we move into the fourth round of our contest, where we're going to feature another formula trying to work its way into Haulover with a heavy following sea. Cap has the throttle pinned. That was close. Almost stuffed the bow as he came over the top of that wave, but they're trying their best to stay on top of it, and only got a couple more to go. And our crew looks like they'll be successful, make it into the inlet, take a win for the boats, and that's going to bring us to our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take the win? Will it be the boats or Haulover? And man, this is another tough one. The kids are wearing life jackets, but this looks dangerous as all get out to me and not something I would recommend. And honestly, I can't call it. Guys, I'm going to let you call this one. Write it up in the comments below. Who wins this round, boats or Haulover? And I'm going to let you guys decide the winner in this episode, and we'll announce it in a week or so. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. Of course, we've got Miami Boat Ramps that features all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.